Good morning. Sometimes it really is this simple. Sometimes it really is. Here are facts, undeniable, unassailable, quantifiable facts. We care more as a society about guns than we do about children. We devote more resources to defending guns than we do to defending and protecting children. Statistical facts. We have more guns in this country than we have people. We have more guns in this country than we have motor vehicles. And we lead the nations of the world in annual gun deaths by a margin that is not unlike Secretariat at the Belmont back in 1973. Nobody else is in our league. Let's be coldly analytical about this. Yes, this is a complex problem. I'm not saying it's not. There are hundreds of things that influence how we have gotten where we are now, but we are there. I'm not saying mental health has nothing to do with this. I'm not saying economics has nothing to do with this. I'm not saying that moral and educational failures have nothing to do with this. I'm not saying that breakdown of families has nothing to do with this. All I'm saying is that if you're honest, if you are constructing a list of the things that influence this, and you somehow fail to mention guns, we're really not having an honest conversation. Think about this. The issue is gun deaths. So the word gun is taboo? That makes sense to you? But that's the way it works with the loony gun lobby. You can't even say "Gah" before they jump down your throat because the word is taboo. In addressing gun deaths, we can't even say the word gun. And these people want to tell us how logical they are. A society can rightly and properly and justly be judged on how it treats and protects its children. We are a dismal failure because we love guns more than we love children. Actions tell the tale. We love guns more than we do children, acting like easy access, unfettered access to killing machines that exist for no other reason has nothing to do with this, and you want me to take you seriously? I want to address this real quickly. Let me clarify my position on this thoughts and prayers thing. Nobody, least of all me, is saying that thoughts and prayers are not significant or that they don't matter. I am saying, though, that when politicians in particular just mindlessly mutter thoughts and prayers as opposed to doing something about this problem, you're damn right I'm offended by that. In fact, I learned something this week that I think is very interesting. In a lot of the world's great religions, if you pray for something and then fail to do what is necessary to make that an answered prayer, not only is it useless, it's blasphemy. So I don't want to hear anybody saying that Paul Alexander is poo-pooing thoughts and prayers, but it's not a substitute for doing something we can do something about. If you have the ability to solve a problem, particularly of this magnitude, you have the obligation. And I am tired of cowardice. I am tired of cowardice in all its forms. The issue is gun deaths. So we ought to be able to say the word gun. This is purely analytical with me. Look at all these variables. You think we're the only country who has people with mental health problems or all these other problems? No. We're not. But what is the one variable you can isolate here? What separates us from every other country on earth? And it is the issue of easy access to killing machines. That's what has separated us. You say, well, gun control doesn't work. Well, remember when we had the assault rifle ban? It worked. And then we stopped doing it. We struck it down, and then a lot of kids got struck down. But it's just the price we pay for freedom, right? This is disgusting. I have nothing against guns. I'm smarter than that. It's an inanimate object. But I have a lot against gun worship and making guns the center of our culture and loving guns more than we love children. I've had it with this. And you need to know this. I'm going to jump down your throat. I'm not going away. I'm not going to shut up. And I am absolutely going to expose you for the phonies you are. You want something else grotesque? Tomorrow's Saturday. That'll be 4 days after this massacre. And not 250 miles away from Uvalde, we're going to have the gun loonies get together for a celebration of guns and essentially a weekend of gun fellatio. Okay, you think that's crude? Let me tell you what I think is crude. I think dead kids are crude. I'm just not putting up with this anymore. And we are not going to make guns, our idols, the center of our universe or the center of our culture. We have created this problem. This is not a plague that was visited upon us. This is our damn fault. And it is our responsibility to fix it. One more thing. I wish you a very peaceful Memorial Weekend, but remember this. We love our veterans every day. Don't get me wrong. But this is not Veterans Day. This is not Memorial Day. This is not thank you for your service. This is thank you for your life. We're radically rational.